What's up, beautiful besties? Welcome back to Turning Tides Tarot. My name is Alishia. Thank you so very much just for being part of my day. You all rock. You are all the best. Oh my gosh, I love you guys so much. Anyways, I'm going to call in spirit. We'll get a message. It's going to be whatever comes up, but I am going to be using that fun little deck that I just picked up called the Real Life Tarot. I'm really into it right now, so let's explore it together. Yeah, let's just get into it. Hopefully there's a message here for you. That is my intention, that you see things or hear things that you need to hear right at this moment. Okay, here we go, friends. Okay. I'm calling on spirit with so much love and so much gratitude. I ask for divine guidance as I interpret these messages. May they help us all on our journey towards our highest and greatest good. I'm asking for love, joy, peace, abundance, and protection for myself, for you, and for all beings on the planet at this time. Thanks so much, Spirit. Let's get like a daily vibe, or, let's see what's going on here for the day. Okay. The conspiracy theorist. Ooh, that's fun. Hold on. What else? Conspiracy theorist. For me, this is somebody who's connecting the dots, right? It doesn't necessarily mean that you're like going cuckoo bananas or wearing a tinfoil hat or anything. It also gives vibes of like you have some inner knowledge or you have some insider information about a certain thing. Ooh, that's a virus. Oh my. Okay, this is taking an interesting turn. Student loan, 50-year plan. Oh my gosh. This and shitcoin again. That's coming up. I remember that one from our last reading. A bad investment. Wow, some of you, okay, you know what this gives? Is an energy of like some of you are becoming aware of the lies that we are told, the lies that we're fed. I'm not going to sit here and get into each and every one of the things. But this has a lot to do with like student loans, big pharma, bad investments, money, the debt system, trickle down economics. A lot of y'all are waking up to class consciousness right now. And it's not just, I'm saying a lot of y'all, it's everyone right now. Okay. We are really seeing, the gap widening, okay, between those who have and those who have not. All right. So there's something coming in today where you're really, really aware of the system and how it is literally designed to be broken and to keep the little people down. Okay. Look, this is not a new strategy happening here on planet Earth. It has been going on since kings and queens, paupers, whatever. We have this meat hook situation. Yeah, it's like you're being bought and sold. You're literally just a commodity here. A lot of people are waking up to that right now. This is really giving like an overall kind of like global collective energy right now, actually, with this. And the troll, hold on one second. This is definitely interesting. I like this deck because it's giving different themes than we usually get. And that's okay. Passports. And then look at this. This is put your heart in a blender. Okay. A lot of you are feeling, we have cult energy here. Okay. Look, a lot of you, have you ever seen those memes? It's like, don't you just want to like get together with your friends and, buy a swatch of land and, go out and create like tribes, the way communities used to live on planet Earth together. Cult energy, it's more community that I'm getting here rather than cult, listening to some kind of cult leader or something like that. It's not what it is. A lot of people are fed up with the system, fed up with participating in it, are starting to see like the gig is up, the jig is up, right? A lot of people have seen through the veil, have connected the dots, okay? There is so much literally going on in our world right now that it's like, what the hell is even happening? Right? What the hell is even happening? We've got viruses, we've got debt, we've got all this crap, we're being bought and sold. Like it's all, every industry is corrupt, right? Every single industry is corrupt. Even like I'm getting two messages with the passport, like you're wanting to travel. Some of you may be wanting to leave the country, or maybe just like completely move out of the country. Some of you are wanting to travel or wanting to run away. But even with passports, like I know in Canada, it really irks me. When I open up my passport, it tells me that the Queen of England, or now the King, my passport hasn't been updated, but it says basically that the Queen of England allows me to travel. Like, what in the actual fuck, right? No, I don't like this system at all. Anyways, this is something that I have been keenly aware of, for a very long time, but I feel like it's not just fringe people out on the outsides of society now, or conspiracy theorists, who are waking up to these truths and these injustices all around us. Okay, so this is very interesting. A lot of you are just feeling absolutely fed up. Okay, and that is it. Like that's basically it. I want to get a group of people, and I want to go live life, and we can all do what we love to do, and we can all contribute to a community, and we're going to go back to tribe-based living, and that is actually the most natural way that human beings can coexist with the planet and nature, and live sustainably with the planet. It's very interesting. There's an author that I really love, and his work is incredible. His name is Daniel Quinn, and let me know in the comments if you've ever heard of him, if this is even up your alley. I know it's a totally different vibe than what we usually pick up, but it's nonetheless very important stuff. His series of books actually starts with one called Ishmael, and it's quite a fun take. It's quite a fun journey, a story. It's about a person who is seeking a teacher, a spiritual teacher of some sort, and happens upon a gorilla. Now, I know this is like very strange to even think about, and why it's coming up is very important. The gorilla gives an accurate depiction from an outsider point of view to this human. They communicate telepathically, so it's not like the gorilla is sitting there talking. It's like they're picking up. It's a telepathic conversation. Even that idea can be strange to some, but if you're in the spiritual community, it's not really that far-fetched. Anyway, so they have this conversation, and the gorilla gives this timeline and perspective of humanity and civilization and what's happened and what's gone wrong and what we need to do, and da-da-da-da. So it provides answers. It's a very cool story too that runs along with it. Then there's a couple other series of books, but there's one that is less popular, and I feel like it's the best one, and it's called Civilization, or Restarting Civilization, or something like that. And it really focuses on the idea of building tribes, communities, and living primarily within those smaller, localized communities and thriving that way. That's the only way we're going to be able to move forward as a species, okay? Because now, why am I bringing all this up? It doesn't have to, we can take what's happening on the macrocosm and shrink it down to where it makes sense in our real life, the microcosm, right? In your world. This message, okay, is literally asking you to create community wherever you can, okay? Create community and remove yourself from the system as much as possible, okay? Because it's only, okay, I know some people don't want to hear it, but it's like, things are going to get worse before they get better, okay? And this is more of like a global type of energy, a global type of reading, and it is tapping into global consciousness at the moment, okay? So I don't feel like I'm just going to remove this here, and I'm going to get some tarot and find out why our tribe specifically is picking up on this today, okay? Hold on one moment. Okay, Spirit, I'm just getting the regular tarot now because I want to ask specifically, why are we being shown this message today? Besides what I pull from it intuitively, the importance of creating community or getting involved in your local community, or really focusing on doing what we can do locally, shop locally, eat organically, all these things, I don't know, work with each other, do trades. I know trades work trade stuff. It's kind of hard when we still need money. We still need to participate in the broken system in order to survive at the moment. But we're trying, as collectively, a lot of us are focusing on trying to move away from it as much as possible and become more off-grid. Okay, just going a little bit more off-grid. Okay, why is this coming up for our collective specifically today, Spirit? Okay. You know, a lot of you, okay, so this is going back to that heart in a blender energy that we saw. A lot of you have had a lot of pain, strife, difficulty. You've been hurt. A lot of you have been negatively impacted by this system. Most people have. Again, it is designed to keep us tired, broke, unhealthy, and down so that we're not fighting against what? Here's the Hierophant. We are being... when we're sick, when we're tired, when we're stressed, when we have piles and mountains of debt and we're so concerned about putting bread on the table, what are we not looking at? What do we not have energy to look at? Politics, hierarchies, systems, right? We don't have time. We don't have energy to rebel, okay, to create new laws or to lobby or whatever, you even pay attention. It has become so blatantly obvious, these the corruption, okay, and it doesn't matter what country you live in, it's happening everywhere. This is a global thing, okay, and again, it has been, and I'm going to sound like the conspiracy theorist, but now the conspiracy theory folks, theorists, are not looking so crazy, you know what I mean? Because it's like, it's so blatantly obvious how there are these systems designed to keep people down, as like, you know, to keep people down. Anyways, so that we do not challenge the status quo. We're not sitting there. We're not, you know, grouping together. We're not revolting, you know. Yeah, it's a really hard times right now. And it is about time that there has been some kind of revolt, to be honest, rebellion. And especially when it comes to the feminine energy. Look, what's going to happen here? There is, well, energetically, it is the rise of the feminine. You know, the this is the patriarchy and this is femininity. Okay, challenging the patriarchy. This is the rise of the dark feminine. All of that kind of energy, right, is happening, and it's culminated. It's coming to this point where it's like people are just too sick and tired of being sick and tired, okay? And so I feel like there's a lot of people who are wanting to take the power back in their own lives and really, again, create and focus on creating a new way of being. And that's happening even within, like, when I say community or your tribe, that could even just be within your family, okay? It's time for the matriarchy to really take over at this point, okay? The caring, nurturing, giving, abundant energy in the world, right? It's the rise of the feminine. Okay, so why is this really coming up? Why is this really coming up? Some of you are being called to speak truth to power. You know, the feminine energy has been oppressed and suppressed their voices for so freaking long that some folks may be afraid to speak their truth or afraid to stand up, or there's themes around that. Being silenced kind of an energy, right? The feminine energy has been silenced for a long time. So this is more rising up, speaking out, claiming your power, speaking your truth unapologetically in your feminine energy. And this is how we overcome. Okay, this is how we overcome. All right, what else? Why is this coming up for our collective? Don't be scared. Don't be scared. I don't want to freak anyone out with this. The moon. We're being directed to go back to the old ways, I'm getting, with the moon. So being in sync, in line with nature. Okay. We're discovering, a lot of you could be discovering that you do have unique skills, abilities, talents, strengths. Things are rising up from the surface. This could even be a call to maybe even, like, I don't know if you want to participate in the system or not, but maybe run for politics or put your hat in the ring in some type of way. Very interesting. Very interesting. there's something here within you that has been hidden. There is like some kind of secret power or something that you have, a secret talent, ability, skill that maybe you've been reluctant to share with the universe or share with the world right now. And what I mean by that, there is some type of calling that you have that it may be connected even to past life stuff. Okay, now really hope you're following along with me. Those of you are here and you're understanding and you feel connected to this reading, please give it a like so I know that I'm just not way off base for someone out here. But this is like, there's something here that you have tried to accomplish in many lifetimes, okay? Or something that you're really good. You come into this world with this innate knowledge. Maybe you're a healer. Maybe you're a medicine person. Maybe you understand you just innately understand how things work and what to do, or you have an idea, you have a plan, you have something. But again, you've been maybe feeling a little bit of fear around expressing that completely. So you've been keeping it into yourself, expressing some, like using your voice. Maybe your voice just has a unique vibration to it that helps to heal. I mean, it can be so many different things, but you're being asked to come out with it. Okay, come out with it because we need you right now. Okay, we need you right now. We need this specific skill and talent right now. You are here for a very important reason, and you are being activated to come out with this specific skill, this calling. What is this energy coming out? Okay, we have the King of Pentacles. You will be okay. Okay, I want to know what this is. We have the Hermit. Sorry, a bunch just fell out here. Hold on a second. You will be okay. The King of Pentacles tells me that you will be fine. It's very important right now to go within, to connect with your higher self, to connect with that special, unique skill, gift, talent. It's going to help alleviate some of the pain, some of the stress. I feel like you have this unique talent to bring to your community or your tribe or a certain community, right? That is trying to do things differently, set up this new earth or this new paradigm on the planet. You are needed right now. It is time. Okay. The Hermit is here to remind us that we don't need to listen to outside opinions. You need to follow what you feel called to do. Okay. And you will be okay. You will be okay. We have the Knight of Pentacles. This is a long time coming for you. This, you know, if this is your reading, look, you already know what you got to do or what you have been holding in or holding back from expressing or getting involved in this time, okay? It could be maybe you have a story, maybe there's something, maybe you're really good at, you know, interpreting news or seeing through the lines, or, you know, there's something here that you can lend with your own unique take on what's going on right now, so that you can literally help people through this. I feel like you're supposed to, like you are not supposed to be, but you are a beacon of light in the sea of darkness. Okay, so that's coming up very, very, like you just have this natural ability where people flock to you, people will believe you, people, you know. But maybe in the past, where this is where some of the past life trauma and fear can be coming up. You may have experienced, you know, maybe you were burned as a witch, or, you know, you were a healer and people threw stones, or there's some kind of thing. I heard it before and I'll say it again, because I really feel like this is a time right now that we are collectively healing the witch wound, the feminine wound, where feminine, you know, energy has the unique ability to tap in their intuition, their healers, their nurturers, their givers, all these things. We have been persecuted in the past for these natural abilities that we have. Okay, so this is what's coming up right now. We are needed. Okay, it's like we are needed right now. Our voices are needed, our skills are needed. It's time to come out of the spiritual closet, of the conspiracy theorist closet. It's just time to come out with it, regardless of whether or not you think people will think you're crazy. Okay, you got to come out with it, and it's been a long time coming. You will be very successful. Okay, this is the Chariot. This is something that's going to help you, not like whatever measure, however you measure success for yourself. Okay, this will get you where you're going. You know what you need to do. You know that you have the skills, the energy, the passion, the resources, the abilities, the talents. You have what it takes here, and you know where to go. You have been feeling a little bit stuck in your life because you haven't been following your path. All right. And I'm just saying it very directly because that's what this is talking about. Sometimes with the Chariot, it's like we're not going anywhere because we're not following what we're meant to do. You may be feeling blocked or like nothing is going your way or whatever. If you are feeling blocked, it's because you're not doing what you're meant to be doing. And I'm not trying to be like a bitch. It's just, this is the energy. This is why that message is coming up. It's like, you know what's going on. Sorry, there's a glare. It's driving me crazy. You know what's going on. I can't. Anyway, sorry. You know what's going on right now, and it's up to you to, look at this. Even where the glare is, it's like you are this being of light. You know where to go, okay? You know where to go. You know what to do. It's time to come out with it. This is the Seven of Wands. This talks about standing up, fighting for what's right, fighting for your truth, knowing that you have actually the higher ground here. No one in their opinions, no one in their daggers, or, no one can actually touch you. Look at this, people may accuse you, or, like, even if people have their opinions, it doesn't really freaking matter. It doesn't matter. Nothing here is going to touch you. You have the upper hand. You have a spiritual protection. You are supposed to be doing this thing, whatever this is for you right now. Okay. I feel like, yeah, that's pretty much the message. A lot of that came through like highly channeled. When I speak really fast like that, it's because it's just, I'm not thinking, it's just flowing. It's channeled. Okay. So I lost the track. Not really lost the track, but it's like, whew. Okay, it's been exercised. It's been exercised. The message has been released. So I feel like that is the whole point of the message today. So if you were here for this, like if you're still here in the reading, there is something, and you know it, and you've always known it. There's something that there's some ability, skill, talent that you have right now that can help. Even just if it's like, I don't even know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's going on inside you. I don't know exactly what your calling is, but it's time to follow it, and just know that you are protected. And this is what you're supposed to be doing right now. Okay. Some of you are really challenging structures. Okay. Now this could be at work. I mean, it could be within, like I said, within your family. Okay, breaking generational curses, standing up to people who have these outdated opinions and views and things like that. Like, a lot of times we try to keep the peace just for the sake of keeping the peace, and we allow things to slide. No, this is calling people out. This is calling people in. This is speaking truth to power. This is doing what you know is right, okay? And because you're doing what you know is right, you have divine protection around you. And now is the time you have been activated. This is your activation message. All right. This is your activation message. I'm just going to leave it at that, and we'll come back with a, with another more, I don't know, with a different kind of reading if it wants to come through. I will be back with another message if there is another message today. If not, then I will see you tomorrow. Okay. I will try to tap into, something else, but some of you, I was going to say love reading, because I know like love readings are the thing. People love love readings. I love to do them too. But today, some of you, whoever you are here, you may not have any concern about love right now. Okay. You're looking at more bigger picture stuff. This could be a message for our graduating class. Okay. And if you know for our graduating class. But anyway, friends, I am sending you so much love. Best of luck to you. We are here. We're part of a tribe. We're here for a reason. I've got your back. If there's anything, I can help you get the word out about, you can always send me a message through the website or in the comments or whatever. Okay. I'm sending you lots of love, and, good for you. Keep going. You got this. Come out with it. You're strong. You're the light. Let's do this. All right. Bye.
She said she'd only kill me if I drew the card of death. She said she'd only love me if I drew the card that wasn't in the deck. The card my finger touched, think I got my wish. For sure when it's all done. She said she was a beautiful.